Firstly, right-click on the root item, which is Pen Assembly here. Click on Quick Create with Relation command. Click to choose the type. Select type as Item. Click to select the relationship type. Select Sub-item as the relationship type. Enter the name of the sub-item and click Create and Continue to save it and proceed to create the next one. Click Create and Continue to save and proceed to the next one. After adding the final sub-item of the pen assembly, click Create to complete the process. We have successfully created the first-level BOM for the root item Pen Assembly. Next, right-click on Pen Body Assembly A, the first sub-item of the root item. From the Create menu, select Quick Create with Relations. Select Item as the type and Sub-item as the relationship. Enter the sub-item name, then click Create and Continue to save it and proceed to create the next one. Enter each sub-item name one by one, then click Create and Continue to add them to Pen Body Assembly A. Click Create and Continue to add the next sub-item. Click Create to save the final sub-item of the root item. We have successfully created the BOM for Pen Body Assembly. We can now create the BOM for the remaining sub-items in the same way. Select the root item Pen Assembly. Click on Expand Collapse command. Now click on Expand All. Expand All is used to reveal or display all collapsed sections. Now, click on Collapse All. Collapse All is used to minimize or hide all expandable sections. Next, we will use Expand with Level. Click on the Expand Collapse command and enter the desired BOM level value in the box. The BOM will expand based on the input provided. The BOM has expanded by 2 levels. We have successfully explored how to use the Expand Collapse commands and their functionalities. Now scroll down to select the leaf or last item in the BOM. Select the last item in the BOM, which is Printed Materials. Now let's click on Reverse Where Used command. This is how the Reverse Where Used command functions for the leaf or last item. Let's edit some fields. Double-click on the description field to update it. After modifying all the description fields, click Save to apply the changes. Let's choose the relevant item type from the available options. Let's choose Mechanical for this one. Let's update the item maturity by clicking here. Select Concept for this one. Next on, let's update the Make-By fields accordingly for all the sub-items. Click on Save to update the changes. We have successfully updated all the relevant fields. Let's right-click here to create a material. Under Create, click on Quick Create with Relation. Select Material for both the type and the relationship type. Enter the name of it and click Create and Continue to save it, and proceed with creating the next one. Enter the material name and click on Create to create the material. Now, let's show the connected materials under each sub-item. Click on Relationship Manager, then scroll down to choose the Material option. Click OK to show the connected materials under each sub-item. All the materials created using the previous steps are displayed under the respective sub-items. Right-click on the sub-item. From the central search, find and select the material. Drag and drop it onto the sub-item we have created. Then, click on Relationship Type to choose the relationship type as Material. Right-click on Ballpoint A. Click on Quick Create with Relation to add an existing material. Select Use Search to display the search field. Then, search for the existing material by typing the first few characters. Click on Polycarbonate Plastic A, which already exists. Click on Create to save the relationship. Materials were successfully added to all the sub-items. Select the stainless steel material to view the reverse structure. Click on Reverse Where Used command. Reverse command displays where and under which sub-items the selected material is used in the BOM. Open the Pen Assembly in a Structure widget and right-click on the sub-item to create and tag a vendor to it. Next, click on Quick Create with Relation. After entering the vendor's name, click Create to save the vendor. Similarly, you can create and assign vendors to all By-type sub-items. Click on the Relationship Manager, then scroll down to select AVL and click OK. The newly created vendor is now displayed under the connected sub-item. From the central search, find and select the vendor. Drag and drop it onto the sub-item we have created. Then, click on Relationship Type to choose the relationship type as AVL. Right-click on the sub-item to create and tag a supplier to it. Click on Quick Create with Relation. Enter the supplier name. Click on Create to save the supplier. Similarly, create and assign it to all By-type sub-items if applicable. The supplier has been successfully created and displayed under the sub-item Packaging Box A. Right-click on the sub-item to select and assign an existing or newly created supplier to it. Next, click on Quick Create with Relation. Select Use Search to activate the search function. Click Create to save the supplier. Similarly, create and assign it to all By-type sub-items, if applicable. Click on Relationship Manager. Scroll down and select AVL to display the supplier we have created. Then, click on OK. We have successfully added an existing supplier to the sub-item as shown. Right-click on the pen assembly to create a baseline for the assembly. A baseline is a snapshot or static capture of the assembly, including its structure and BOM items. Click on Create Baseline. Select Include Structure to add the BOM items to the baseline, then enter the baseline revision name and click on Save. Now, let's use Disconnect command to remove the packaging assembly from the pen assembly. Click on Confirm. The packaging assembly has been disconnected from the pen assembly. Now, let's disconnect the baseline previously created. Select the baseline, then click here to remove it from the assembly. Click on Confirm. We have successfully disconnected the previously created baseline from the assembly. Let's see the baseline on another structure widget. Right-click on the baseline and click on Open in Structure. Now click on Split View under Views menu to display them side by side in split screen mode. We can see that since the packaging assembly and the old baseline were removed from the pen assembly after the new baseline was created, they are displayed in the baseline on the right, but not in the assembly on the left.